Good morning, TMA's fam. Today we are thrilled to have the talented Nicoline Ngobeni, known for her powerhouse vocals and vibrant energy. Her latest single is called Bye Bye, and it is an anthem of empowerment and new beginnings, featuring an exciting collaboration with Mogul. So let's dive straight into it. Nicoline, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Nicoline, I've read up about you, I've listened to your music, but where did this musical journey start for you?
I actually started at school back then in high school, and I was just into choir, and also I used to sing in the assembly. So I usually would just be in class and start singing. And then I got discovered by Sugar Nice in the Northwest, and I started working under them, and I started touring, and it was exciting.
And now you are here with the brand new single. It's called Bye Bye, but also there's an exciting collaboration. What made you collaborate with somebody on this track, and what does the track make you feel right now?
To be honest with you, my team, which is Trio Blaze, shout out to them by the way, they checked out the Mogul SA and they decided to call me, and we joined on the call together, and that's when they were like, you guys need to work together.
Yes.
And then the Mogul called me, Nicoline, I like your voice, you know what, let's just get into it. And I think it was on a Saturday night, I was having a couple of drinks, and then I got a call from him, hey, my guy, I'm working on a song right now, and I feel like your voice could definitely work when it comes to this one. And I'm like, okay, no worries, I'm gonna be there soon. And then called an Uber for me, I got into studio and we did the song. And to be honest with you, I wasn't even ready. But when I got there, I kept on saying, bye bye, bye bye.
Yeah.
He was like, what is that? I'm like, I don't know, let's just get into it. And yeah, that's just how the song came about.
But don't you think then it is so profound, because a lot of people and women usually tell me that they feel that they are not ready, and when they step into a moment, for instance, a studio, and then they are ready, and then this incredible song started. Now, Bye Bye is about empowerment and to be the best version of yourself. How would you like listeners to perceive the song?
I would like my listeners to resonate with the song by having to believe in themselves as women. You know, sometimes, most of the time when you're in a relationship, you become in denial when somebody's cheating on you, when they're mistreating you. You still want to stay in the relationship even though it's toxic. So I'm saying to women that love yourself, put yourself first. It doesn't mean that you have to stay in order to show somebody that you love them. You can still move out of the relationship, but still love them from a distance. So that's what Bye Bye is all about, just empowering women and saying, God, they love you.
I love it when artists take a nudge from their own life and change it into an inspirational song, or something that somebody can listen to and say, somebody feels the same way than I feel. Was there perhaps one moment in your life that made you personally resonate with Bye Bye?
Oh yes, this was like a few years ago when I was in a relationship, and I mean, I was still young, and I was so naive, and I thought, come on, this guy will love me, this guy will treat me right, but they continuously did the same thing. And for me, I stayed because you know, when you're used to something, when you get used to something, you come exactly. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? The Nicoline that I am today, I will never, ever, ever settle for less. So for me, Bye Bye is all about that. And I'm grateful to God I managed to collaborate with the Mogul SA on the song, because we were able to execute, even vocally, we delivered properly. I love the song.
And girl, did you say bye bye to that person?
Bye bye.
And before that, you are also such an inspiration. But let's talk about music and the making of music in different parts of South Africa, because a lot of people do feel that maybe the Western Cape, it's the capital for Afrikaans or rock music, and Johannesburg is the capital for Kwaito or this music, right? But you came from the Northwest, and also between Alexandra and the Northwest. What is that drive and that willingness to learn and to want to do it, to be successful in your music, but not coming from one of these big cities that is known for its music?
So what's funny about me is that when I was in the Northwest, little did I know that I'm gonna move back to Joburg, because that's when I just rekindled my relationship with my mom, just reconnected with my mom. So when I got there, I was more into writing more than anything. I was a poet. I was in, I was doing a lot of things. And I was like, you know what? My love for music has not yet died. So you know what? Let me just go into studio. I became a recording artist. And for me, because I'm multilingual, I was like, since I'm Tsonga, why not just, add a bit of Tsonga in all the songs? And because I'm very good when it comes to speaking Setswana, I was like, okay, I'm going to add a bit of Tswana, add a bit of Tsonga just to unite the nation. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to be boxed under one, gender or under one, she's a Tsonga singer. No, I don't want that, because I've learned to grow as an artist by learning different languages. I even speak Shona. Imagine, even on the song, the second verse on the song is actually sang in Shona, and there I'm actually saying to the guy, I'm happy for you, do you, and I'm gonna also get my own man that's gonna love me. Because the funny thing about Papa is that people, as people, we like to settle in a relationship and say, nah, you know what, he's gonna love me, he's gonna be, that guy that I'm looking for, only to find out maybe he's not even your soulmate. Just go out there, explore. Bye-bye, honey.
Bye-bye, honey. Hello. Thank you so much for this inspiration that you're giving to the people who's already listening to your music. I know there is even more music on its way after Bye-Bye with the Mogul.
Yes.
But for your viewers and for your fans, where can they find your music, as well as where can they find you on social media as well?
Okay, you guys can check me out on all social media platforms at Nicoline Ngobeni, but you can just type Nicholen, you'll find me there.
Yes.
And also, I'll be working on my album, so it's dropping soon. So I hope you guys are ready. After this one, there's an album coming.
We are ready. Nicoline,
Awesome,
thank you so
great.
much for being here. Safe travels home, and I can't wait. I'm going to put my Spotify on right now.
Please. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
A brand new track, it's called Bye Bye. You can find it on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it. It's Nicoline Ngobeni, and with her powerhouse vocals and vibrant energy, she's sure to keep moving waves and making waves as well. So don't forget to add Bye Bye to your playlist, like I'm going to do right now, and stay tuned for more music and more entertainment right here on ETV.